All right, let's hop into World 4-1. This will be our first encounter with Mr. Lakitu and the Lakituettes, aka Spinies. This is a playthrough of Super Mario Bros., the All-Stars version. I am Louis Gusto. Last time we defeated Fake Bowser in Castle 3-4. We were able to pull off all the coins in World 3-3, so we'll have a fresh 1-up mushroom waiting for us up ahead. Because that's how we do. Give me all the 1-ups. You can't go nuts. Like, oh, I was just playing Super Mario Bros. Wii World 1. Well, World 1 and 2, I guess. And, wow, by the time before I even made it to the second castle, I think I already racked up like 30 or 40 1-ups. It's kind of wild. But Super Mario Bros. Is a game where you actually have to sort of be conscious of getting game over. Now, you do have unlimited continues in this game. What ends up happening is you have to just start from the beginning of the world. But, you know, if you're in World 8-4, you gotta start over. That's not really great news. I don't know why I did that. Not necessary, but I guess it's just the perfectionist in me. That was World 4-1. We took care of Lakitu and his Spinies. We'll see them again later in the game, but let's head underground once more. World 4-2. We get that beautiful underground remix. Like I mentioned earlier, I am using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller because I am playing on the Nintendo Switch online service. This controller is very comfortable, feels sturdy in my hands. I really like it. I have big hands, so I need a bigger controller like this. The Joy-Cons that come on the Switch, they're much too small for me. They make my hand cramp up a little bit. We're not gonna warp, like I said earlier. We're actually gonna play through every level. And this is a fun one. This is, you know, where we get to encounter some Buzzy Beetles. There's a star here. Well, was it worth it? Oh, come on! What? No! I was trying to be extra fancy and I just screwed it up. Lovely. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well. Now, oh, goodness gracious. Now I want to hit it the other way. Just to be safe. Well, every playthrough, I swear, it has to have like a goofy death. And that definitely was one of them. At least the first one was... Oh, jeez, I can't, let me see. Oh, come on. I'm trying to forget it. You know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm tempted, but maybe just it's not the time. Let me get my happy ass fire flower and just keep it moving, you know? I love having fireballs in this game. Obviously, the big difference here is if you get hit, you revert right back to small Mario. They knew you couldn't hop against a wall and push forward. Like if that wall came all the way down and I jumped into the wall, I would fall straight into the pit. I know because in Super Mario 2 Japan, which has basically the same physics engine, there are specific parts of the game where you have to be careful of that, not to jump into the wall. There's another warp zone there, obviously. It'll take you to World 5. All right, 94 coins. Doing well, doing fine. Coming up is my very favorite, my favoritist stage in Super Mario Brothers, which is this tree stage, but instead of trees, we have mushrooms. I absolutely love the stage. The colors are beautiful, and the All-Stars version gives you the extra bonus of seeing some in the background. So, just absolutely adore it. Oh, what the heck? I ran into something. That was weird. I jumped and there was some kind of invisible wall, like if the platform was still there. That was really bizarre. So I guess there are glitches, or maybe that's just left over from the NES version. Because that would constitute a glitch in my book. Well, I still need it out of the way, you know? What the? It did it again! Yo, that's so weird. That is so bizarre. Basically, I jump into some sort of invisible block. Well, I'll try not to do that again. Because I've lost two lives now. Pretty dumb way to die. Kind of annoying. But... Alright, I'm just gonna... It was, yeah, now that invisible block isn't there. Anyway, still got a chance to collect all the coins because I died before the checkpoint. Well, now I know not to destroy these platforms because it triggers some sort of glitch. That's really weird. Not weird enough for me to investigate further, just weird. Anyway, that's not gonna spoil my favorite course in Super Mario Brothers. That brings us to the Bowser Castle. If you are enjoying this playthrough, please finesse that like button and subscribe to the page for more retro gaming content just like this. World 4-4 is our first Bowser maze, where you have to take the correct path, otherwise it sends you back to the beginning. Not the beginning of the whole course, but the beginning of that maze section. And this one gives you a little ding if you're right and a buzzer if you're wrong. You don't get that on the NES. A little quality of life upgrade, as they say. Alright, defeated the fake Bowser. He falls into the very real lava. And what do we have now? We got 4 scoop of Toad telling us the princess is in another castle.